Friends, hello everyone. Today we'll go over a set of exercises that will help improve potency and increase libido. These exercises are suitable for absolutely everyone, both women and men. With the first exercise, we'll engage our hip joints to warm up the muscles, all the ones surrounding our pelvis. I lie down on my back. It goes like this. My legs are straight, my back is pressed down. First, I pull my knee up to my chest and start rotating it outward. I pull it in, tense up, engage my abs a bit, and open up. Exhale, rotate. Exhale, rotate. We make the movement over the top in order to engage the muscle that connects the thigh to the torso. Exhale. I will do this 15 times outward. And I do it in the opposite direction, through the side towards myself. Through the side towards myself. Exhale. It is important, when it comes to health, to improve blood circulation in the pelvic floor muscles. Because we all sit, work a lot, and move little. Because of this, our blood circulation becomes impaired and our overall functions begin to decrease. With my right leg, I pull in and rotate. Pulled in, rotated. And let's do it one more time. And the other side, move the knee out to the side, pull it toward your chest, and then extend the leg straight. Pulled in, straightened. Exhale. 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 And the last one. Good. Next, we will do another exercise for the rotation of the hip joints. We are sitting in the center. Our feet are wider than our hips, and I will rotate my knees to the side while keeping my torso in place. Rotate, exhale, and exhale. Do it without any pain, but you should feel the work in your hip joints. Slowly exhale, and exhale again. You can do this exercise 40 to 50 repetitions. You should feel warmth in your joints and an increase in range of motion by the end. Okay. Next, I will be doing exercises that are not for warming up, but for engaging muscle strength. Muscle. Now we will lie on our stomachs and work on bringing the legs together. You should feel the inner thigh, and your glutes are also working a bit as stabilizers. From this position, the task is to bring your legs together and hold for a second. I'm not dragging them along the floor, I'm lifting them slightly upward. Inhale, exhale, hold for a second and return. Exhale. Here, both the superficial muscles, the glutes, and the deep muscles that are responsible for the organs of the pelvic floor are working. It's important to work through this entire line. From the inner thigh to the glutes, we do 50 repetitions of this exercise. Good. From this same position, I bring my knees together. I bend my legs. And the movement will be like this. First, I spread my feet apart to the sides. Then I bring them together. The task is to press one foot against the other as much as possible. Spread apart, inhaling. Press together. Exhale. At the same time, try to keep your knees together but press one foot against the other. And we engage the muscles that rotate the thigh. Here you don't need to rush. Do up to 50 repetitions, but pause and squeeze your feet together as much as possible at that moment. Good, the last one. Let's do the last exercise. We'll engage the transverse abdominal muscle. It is responsible for stabilizing the organs. That is, it literally holds them in place, preventing the organs from protruding forward. This is very important. We will incorporate breathing. Now, lie down on your back. The task will be to learn how to breathe with your belly. When we inhale, we expand the ribs. We inhale as if we want to inflate the belly. And on the exhale, we blow the air out. The belly seems to draw in while my pelvis is slightly tilted toward myself and my back is pressed down as much as possible. I inhale, expand my ribs, exhale toward myself. Inhale, expand the ribs, exhale. Both the diaphragm and the transverse abdominal muscle will be working. It is equally important that we strengthen the pelvic floor muscles from all sides and from below, and we also worked from above in order to activate this area as much as possible. Inhale, exhale, breath. As I exhale, I twist my pelvis towards me a little. Breathe in, exhale. I feel like I want to pull all the muscles of my body to the middle. Inhale, I help myself with my pelvis and abdominal muscles. Breathe in, and another breath. This exercise is very cool and useful. My recommendation can be followed right in bed. As soon as you wake up, just breathe. Activate these transverse abdominal muscles. Activate your diaphragm. Then move on to the warm-up and finish the last exercises on the mat. We will also do a stretching exercise. It's also important for our muscles to be both strong and flexible. This improves blood circulation. This can be a position where we are sitting with our legs straight. I bend my left leg, turn the knee to the side, and pull it towards myself. And my task will be to gradually lean my torso forward. At the same time, my knee stays on the outside. Turn it out. And I exhale. I take a breath. As I exhale, I lower myself for a second. I pause. I inhale again, lower myself and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And exhale. To 10 to 15 repetitions. Then from this same position, I will press my knees to the floor. I put my hand down, inhale and exhale. Lower down, inhale and exhale. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Good. I switch legs. My left leg is straight, I bend the right one. The foot is against the leg and the knee points outward. On the inhale, keep your back straight. Exhale. Lower down, inhale and exhale. Exhale, exhale. It's important that the stretch feels comfortable for you. On the exhale, we try to relax the structures and make them more elastic. That's why we don't tense up in response, but instead yield to the stretch. Twisted. Good. And also in this position, we will press our knees together. Back straight, hand on knee. I take a breath, lower my leg, and fall silent. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. If you are as comfortable as possible and you are already an adapted person, we can put our legs together in such a butterfly. Feet together, knees to the sides. I hold myself by the feet and the leg, at the same time stretching a little. I inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Or I will press on my knees, stretching them. Inhale slowly, exhale deeply. Inhale slowly and exhale deeply. And the last inhale, press into the knees, exhale. And I stay in this position, allowing myself to relax. You can do the stretching either before the routine or after. Repeat it. The more you stretch, the better it will be for you. Increased blood supply in the pelvic area. All right, friends, so do this routine and stay healthy. If you need professional help, please feel free to reach out. We are located in Ukraine, Warsaw, and Dubai, and you can conveniently book an appointment using the link in the profile header or in the description below this video.